How are we doing today, YouTube? Welcome back to Gino's Let's Plays in the beginning of a new series. So, hi, hello, how are we doing today? If you're a returning subscriber, how are we doing today, guys? Welcome back. If you're new and you happen to stumble upon us today, hello, welcome, join us. We are going to be doing an interesting game being Final Fantasy X-2, a game that has lived in the shadow of its previous counterpart being Final Fantasy X. This is the continuation of that story and a much different approach to Final Fantasy. At least if the only Final Fantasy you've played is Final Fantasy X, which is, you know, me. But let's jump right into this, guys. All right, new game. Let's continue forward.
R.Y.P. in position. It's showtime, girls.
What an entrance.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys, want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
Think you can keep up?
We remember that. We remember that a whole lot. We'll have to fix it outside. Now, you're probably looking at this combat like, what is happening right now? This is not Final Fantasy X. This is different. And you're not wrong. It is much different. However, not as different as it first seems. And you'll see once we actually are able to kind of mess about with it. So pretty much everything is on a timer here. So you have to make movements or decisions much quicker than you would usually have to when you could think about it and stuff like that. We'll get more into it.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry, no time for an encore.
Hold still!
Okay. Configurations. Sphere changes. Sure. Set battle mode to active. To wait. Fast. Default vibration will turn on. Okay. Yeah. So basically this is the main thing. ATB mode, active wait. What it does is it pretty much brings it back to kind of how Final Fantasy X was, where if it's active and you're sitting there trying to figure out what to do, your opponent's gonna keep hitting you. This, it makes everyone take turns properly like Final Fantasy X was, right? So I do that. This is just to make things go by faster. All right. Now that that's all set, we can go. And actually, last thing I would want to do is... I don't think I could do it yet. No, probably not yet.
Move!
So one really interesting thing that they do in this game is the dress spheres, I think is what it's called. And they're actually it's really cool. It's really interesting. And that is going to be one of the first things we mess with once we kind of get through this little tutorial area.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little girl. Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
R.Y.P. It's so lame. Man.
Where's the imposter? Shimete Yaru.
It cannot be.
That's one. Beautiful.
Boss.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours. But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Here we go. Yeah. So the garment grid is actually a really big part of this game, and we're gonna be using it not too much, but a little bit, because it is important. But it's the main new thing in this game. And it's pretty much like, instead of having...
I'm gonna miss you.
Instead of having like a sphere tree like we did in Final Fantasy X, where, you know, everyone has their tree pretty much. You know, you have Riku who steals, you have Titus who's fast, has the delay attacks, you have, you know, everyone has a different thing. You have Lulu who is going to be
Let's get moving.
the mage. And this one, instead of there being different sphere trees, you have different
This is goodbye.
different grids, different dress spheres. And those are the individual little parts of a sphere tree you can think. And the more you use a specific dress sphere, the more things you unlock in it.
Get back here!
Riku.
What? Hey,
Can you tell this game was made by Japanese people? All right. Now, interesting things about this game is there's multiple different endings.
My body just started dancing by itself. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
Yes, there's multiple different endings, and the way to get them is very, very particular. It's very particular. So it will be doing,
Sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
looking at guides a little
It
bit.
felt like some other person's
Just a
excitement
tad bit.
just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna! I want to see!
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Lucidity.
Oh.
Doing goody duck.
I wonder if we can...
I've completed my latest invention.
Creature creator. Yeah, we're not going to be getting into any of that. But this is what we're going to be doing. Is it equipped? Oh, yes. Equipped. Dress spheres. So, pretty much, what we're going to want is... We're going to want 2 warriors. Actually, let's make our 2 warriors. Actually, I think in the beginning, we'll just do 3 warriors. We're going to want all warriors, pretty much. Yeah. And then we will want someone who will be able to heal. However, I don't think we really have anyone that will be able to heal. So for right now, we'll just do that. We have some stuff here. Dark proof, sure. Ugh. Yeah, this is just trying to have to get used to a whole new thing here is gonna be interesting. This erases MP? I guess so. Oh, it erases actual defense, magic defense. Okay. Anyways, let's go. Who do we talk to?
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well... this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Okay.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Let's go! Party! Party!
God. Festival dress sphere. Let's see what that is. Garment grid? Festival. So it looks like a magic attack festival. We're good. We're good.
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago.
It's just
When I
2
told
years
him I
after.
didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
I wonder if you got all the bad spheres like we pretty much did in the last episode, you'd be able to, or in the last, in Final Fantasy X, if you'd be able to load those over.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
I know everything.
Shinra's in Al Bhed. He's a real whiz kid.
Let's do it.
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong. I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her.
All right. Where do we go? Cabin, deck. Let's go to cabin. Maybe we have to sleep? Maybe.
Miss Yuna, what?
Our barkeep's a Hypella. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
It's a little messed up. Still a little bit. Oh wow, there is actually stuff we could buy already.
What?
Rest. See if this is what we gotta do. Now, one thing I know that you have to do in this game is to get, you know, good it is to get a good percentage that way you could get a good ending. Is even if there's places that it doesn't necessarily tell you you have to visit, you have to visit them. What am I doing up here? This is not where I have to be. And you'll kind of understand what I mean in a little bit here when we get to look at and we get an option to choose the places that we want to go. Oh, here we are.
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right.
Hakkadak! Gagazet!
Here we are. So, right now, our hotspot is in Mount Gagazet, and that's where we have to go. And it makes us go there because it's the first mission.
Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Couldn't have put us in a better spot here.
Yuna!
What's your status?
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in.
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in.
He.
Ho!
Man, this game is so cringe. Just thinking about how good Final Fantasy X was.
A little?
Come in.
We're here, everything's fine now.
Yuna, keep an eye on Riku.
You got it.
All right. Circle. Take that. Such an interesting thing that they added.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
Such an interesting mechanic that they added, being able to jump around.
Just great.
Think this machina still works?
Whoa!
I wonder how safe this is. It stopped.
Owie.
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, oh, disaster-rific.
Disaster-rific! I am on my way.
What about me?
All right. There's a lot less cringy little cut-ins later in the game. It gets a lot more fluid and better, for sure. Nothing down here? Okay. I do like the jumping mechanic that they added. It adds for a lot more exploration throughout the game, and a lot more, you know, having to actually look for chests. Elixir, terrible. Now, you're gonna see me doing a lot of like power breakers and stuff like that, even though we're not necessarily going to need to do it, because the more you do those things, the more things you unlock, right? Like that's how you get the progression through dress spheres to get better and better stuff, and by just killing enemies as well. This is where we came from. Oh, is there anything here? No, I was already there. I was there. Okay.
Oh!
Who's there?
LeBlanc! Remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
All right.
Them again?
So if you can imagine, we're going to be power breaking all of them.
Get out of here, kid! You bother me!
I think after you do a thing that you have to wait and charge up, you're able to actually just attack right away.
Let me blow you a kiss.
But the thing is, by making everyone we have warriors, we're able to be a bit tanky and deal the most damage. Yeah, that restarts all of our things.
Next.
Beautiful.
And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Oh, Pain. Yeah, the best one-liners. So we're actually timed to get to the end of this before they do. Which, I mean, a time mission at the beginning of the game is a little stressful.
No problem. No problem.
Oh, man.
I can do this blindfolded.
Go ahead.
Ooh. Actually, a really nice find.
You look a tad flushed.
Snake! Snake!
Beautiful. So Riku and Yuno would be a little bit behind Pain when it comes to unlocking stuff for the dress sphere. Wow, the time keeps going through the loading screens. We love it. Anything here? No. And nothing there. Very nice. Ooh, is that a sphere up here? What does this do? No idea what that did.
This is your lucky day.
I'll do this one too. Okay. Interesting. And we'll hit a right. God, the jumping mechanic's so weird. Feels so weird. Oh, whoops. Such a weird angle for it to give me. Red ring, very nice. Alright, time to go all the way back now. All right.
You know how I hate the damp.
Sorry, boss.
Oh. Nothing down that way. Okay. Let's go. And that we got. Yep, because we went the other way. Beautiful.
Let's show the ladies a nice, warm welcome.
Let's get some of these going. Now I remember there would be some hard fights in this game. Later in the game. Right now everything's really easy because nothing really does that much damage. But I do remember getting it very difficult later. We gotta go... Where do we gotta go? Where do we gotta go here?
No problem.
Okay. There we go. No. Beautiful. Wait, you mean this is not the way that we have to go? Let's go. Whoa. Our timer stopped.
Would you stop staring?
We'll take that. Muscle bow. And before we go all the way up here... No. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. Pain's gonna be our strongy. Our strong... Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. We'll do that. Strength and... That's nice. And Riku. Might as well. Alright, abilities. Warrior. So, here we go. Deal ice damage to an enemy. Ice brand. Yeah, this thing is confusing to me. Okay, whatever. We'll look at that later. Let's go!
Figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes.
Hello!
Hi there, creepy clown.
Alright, let's do some power break. Flame. Black magic. Sure. I guess her bracelet gives her the ability to use black magic. That's gonna help.
This is the part
That-
where you get hurt.
So 38's what we're looking at. 64. Oh, wow. $96.
Another flawless.
Ah, easy.
Found it!
It's obvious to the trained eye that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Youth wins again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Yes, we will. Very nice. So it is a lot different, as you can tell, from classic Final Fantasy X. But it's not bad. It's not bad.
Brother, mission complete.
Brother? He's not with you?
Huh? What's wrong with him?
He said something about Yuna being in trouble. Then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
All right. Let's take a little bit of a look at some of the new items we got there from that boss fight. We got sanity prevention. I don't think any of this is going to be good, but we'll take a look at Riku because her stuff really doesn't do anything for her. Ah, that's where help is. Halves lightning damage from user. User can cast thunder. User can cast fire. All right. Oh, so they give defense. Guards against confusion and berserk. That's actually really nice. Star pendant. Guards against poison. We'll take those and we'll sell the other two. Very nice.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Let's do it, baby. Xanarkin. Okay.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Black Mage. So I think the two that we actually
Incoming
want.
Data. Goings to your stations.
There's 3 different dress spheres that we
How long
actually
you plan
want.
on lying there?
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island.
Ah, home.
And another in the Xanarkin ruins.
Very nice.
So, where to?
Cool. That's where we need to go. Our completion is at 6%. I believe there's 4 chapters, so 25% for each chapter. Now, you actually want to go to every single area. Even if it doesn't say hotspot, you want to go there. And it's gonna up your percentage for whatever reason. Sometimes you just have to go there and leave. I haven't done any research, but I know that's a thing.
Many summoners used to cross these plains, their hearts heavy with the weight of their pilgrimage. I was no different.
Just.
But the calm lands we knew have changed.
Looks like it.
Ooh, I love these games.
I have 100 Argent credits.
Well, I have 100 open air credits.
Open air what?
Well?
We are not going to be doing any of that stuff. That's for damn sure. But we will be grabbing those couple chests that we saw. So they might have some goodies in them. And yeah, we just want to visit every place at least once per chapter. And our percentage should raise a little bit. Is that a chocobo? Oh, these are really easy.
Sorry we had to win.
I'm not.
No encounters would be really nice. Should we talk to him? We'll talk to him. Ooh, something scary. How much damage are they doing? 270. I don't know why I'm doing a power break. Why did it do so much damage to Yuna, but not to Pain? Oh my god.
Can we not almost die next time?
A lot of XP. Do we get healed after? No, we don't. No, we don't. White magic. Items. Okay. Alright. What are you guys doing here? I'm good. I'm good on that. I'd actually just like a chocobo. Okay, I see a chest down there. There's a chest on the other end. Okay, good. They just have the one attack that does a ridiculous amount of damage. Good XP though, and gives you potions. Alright, let's go, baby! I don't know how to run in this game, or how to flee, or else I'd be doing that. Maybe I'll look next thing we get into. I think you just have to eject each player by themselves. Which may not even be faster. Come on. Ooh, put her to sleep. Yeah. I just want the damn chest. If it's something stupid like a potion. Oh, chocobo feathers are actually really nice. It's haste. There's nothing here? Wow. Really? There's nothing. Huh. I would imagine they would have at least put a chest down there. Oh, shit. I don't think we want to mess with this thing. I'll mess with it a little bit. I died. Okay, no, we do not want to mess with that, dude. What? This chest better have something good. I ran a really long way to get to it. I had to use 2 Phoenix Downs to get this damn thing, dude. Let's get out of here. I don't know if this is the safest place to go to get out of here, but we here. We know there's a safe pod down here. Right before you go into that one cave. Now the weird thing about this game is that it's not like Final Fantasy X where you know this area is more difficult than this area and this area is more difficult than this area. Like, it's not like that at all. It's very random. And with that, it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of, you never really know if you're in a hard area or not till you fight a guy, or you fight a creature. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm good. I'm good on that. So we were at 6%. Let's see what we're at now. Who do I talk to go places? Still 6%. Oh, Calm Lens is a 4 out of 5 hard. Interesting. Okay. Oh.
Bevel remains at the heart of Spira, even today. It's also the place where I was born. I suppose that makes it my hometown, but I can't say that I have a lot of fond memories here.
Okay. What a place. Interesting. Is there anything to do here? I always hated Bevel. Oh, where are you taking me?
Oh, the High Summoner. I see you finally decided to join New Yevon. You do us much honor, my lady. Lord Braska, may he rest in peace, would be proud. I will summon the Praetor immediately. I beg your leave.
Pushy, isn't he?
We should leave.
Hey, what's the matter, Uni?
Well, you see, there was this arrangement, with the son of the chairman of New Yevon. I turned the offer down, but I thought it'd be kind of awkward.
Yuna?
You're probably right. Let's go.
Huh? No, wait! Hey! Oh!
Interesting.
A pleasure, Lady Yuna. I am Baralai, Praetor of New Yevon.
So, you're the chairman's son?
Ooh la la.
As it happens, the chairman has recently resigned, as did his son, the Praetor. They were trying to take too much power. We had to ask them to leave. Now the younger members run the party, by mutual consensus, of course.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So you see, Lady Yuna, it is not I that was meant to marry the High Summoner.
Oh, my.
Not that we wouldn't appreciate your support. On the contrary, you'd be most welcome. I understand if your feelings toward Yevon are mixed.
To say the
least.
least.
You could put that aside and join our cause. The world is changing, and there are many who are finding it difficult to keep up. New Yevon wishes to help those who feel lost in the winds of change. If you'll excuse me, there are matters which require my attention.
Of course.
Oh, and should you come across any spheres of Spira's past, please do let us know. My lady?
Ooh. So, what do you think?
What? Pain?
I think I've heard enough. What now?
Okay. Interesting. We could go in here? What does this do? Oh, I'm good. I don't want to talk to him. Uh-oh. Can I not go back now? Ooh. What did he just give me? Ah. Magic and magic defense. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, these places are huge. We could literally just like... I guess not. The Vel is always so creepy. So creepy. Alright, let's get out of here. Before Maester Micah comes back to life. So we met the new leader of New Yevon, is what they're named? New Yevon. And I guess they're trying to bring the good name back to Yevon after everything that kind of happened in Final Fantasy X. Which, hey, I get it. Airships flying in the sky. Huh. Okay, now we should be maybe higher than 6%? 7, yeah, okay, so definitely checking out all the places is gonna be something we're gonna do before we actually hit the hotspots. So we will get onto that next episode. I feel like I'm gonna have to be doing a lot of cutting in this game when it comes to editing, because there's a lot of just running around aimlessly. But that is it for this episode. It is the beginning of an interesting journey, to say the least. Much different than Final Fantasy X for sure, but we are going to give this a shot. We're going to give it an open mind, and we are not going to judge it. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. Next episode, we will be visiting everything that's not a hotspot. And I'll probably montage through it all, a lot of skips. I'm also going to be looking up a little bit of a guide, because I would like to get a good ending. And I know there's some very specific things you have to do in very specific areas. However, I want to give you guys the best experience when it comes to the story. So we're going to go about it in that way. But that is it for episode 1. I will see you guys in the next episode. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to get the latest drops on my videos as soon as they drop. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Maybe I guess, why am I reloading? This isn't Call of Duty! Wait, does that pause it? I'm guessing it does. No, it does not! Oh my god, I don't want to walk towards her. I'm closing my eye. Oh, it's worse! We're just running. Ooh! Oh my god!